City Manager and Economic Development Director for the City of South Portland. And we're on site today at the South Portland Community Center, where the city has installed 2 EV charging stations. So John, tell me about these 2 EV chargers.
Well, the City of South Portland is extremely pleased that we've been able to install the DC fast charger, which you see here, and then we have a level 2 charger as well. It's part of our overall city strategy to put the infrastructure in place for residents and visitors to the city to be able to feel as though they can convert to electric vehicles. I mean, the city certainly has more plans in the future.
And how and why did the city get interested in this specific EV technology?
Well, it really started with the Greater Portland Council of Governments. They let us borrow their electric vehicle, the Nissan Leaf, that they received through CMP and Nissan. And we had the vehicle for a week, and I think everyone fell in love with the idea of not only the vehicles as part of the city fleet, but certainly installing the infrastructure, which is what we've done. And so that really started, that was last fall, and then over the course of the last several months, we've been really trying to put together the overall plan for deployment of both the charging stations and future EV use.
How did the city fund the installation of these 2 different charging units?
Well, we were very fortunate that Nissan has this wonderful program of donating a DC fast charger to city municipalities and others. So we were, and then CMP also has this corresponding grant program that helps with the installation. So one of the great pieces of this whole endeavor has been that very limited impact to the taxpayers of South Portland. The DC fast charger is roughly anywhere between $20,000 and $30,000 unit. See here is the level 2 charging unit that the city did purchase in order to make sure that we had enough capacity for electric vehicles that come to the community center. And then just the overall installation with the CMP grant was extremely helpful. But we will be, as a city, looking to install the level 2s at the City Hall and at the planning office in the very near future.
Is the fuel, the electricity for electric vehicles here, is that free for public use?
It is absolutely free for public use. And the reason we wanted it to be free as of now is the whole reason behind this is to encourage people to think about embracing the electric vehicle technology and potentially purchasing their own car in the future. So when you know that you have infrastructure built in the city, such as the charging units, I think people feel more secure with new technology. And so we wanted to do that, to encourage the adoption of this new technology by city residents. And so, and it's minimal. I mean, it's not, there isn't this massive charge for the electricity. We certainly did our due diligence on all of that, and we feel very comfortable with making this available to residents and visitors. So on the Nissan Leaf, this is where you charge your vehicle. And we're going to use the DC fast charger, which is, we're able to charge this, full charge is less than 30 minutes, which is pretty remarkable. You can come to the community center, take a quick swim, and charge the electric vehicle all at the same time. So now we're going to insert the charging unit into the car, make sure it's secure, and then come over to the unit itself and hit the start button. And it's communicating with the vehicle, as you can see, and it's preparing to charge the Nissan Leaf.